Mark Raymundi for MMAfighting.com here at UFC 229 Media Day with Dominick Reyes, who fights Ovince Saunt Preux on Saturday night at T-Mobile Arena. Dominick, OSP is a guy who's been a top-ranked contender in the light heavyweight division for a long time. How big of a test is this for you?
Biggest test of my career. Can't wait, man. It's big. It's a big name, big event, big moment, and big players show up in big games. So that's why I'm here.
Do you feel like a win over OSP kind of gets you into that divisional mix as far as contendership goes? I
do. I do believe it puts me into that conversation. So we'll see. I go out there and do what I'm supposed to do. Finish them, then everybody's going to be buzzing about it. And all of a sudden, oh, Dominick Reyes is the next guy. So we'll see.
Also, the magnitude of the card, I guess, is very big, too. You get a big win here. It's on a McGregor card. A lot of people will be probably watching. Is that exciting?
Super exciting. I mean, you want to be on these cards. These are the cards that make legends. You know, this is how you make your name, fighting on these big cards and performing. And yeah, this is big. You have 3 first-round finishes and 3 UFC fights. How is that happening? What about you is kind of separated you from the pack, so to speak, at 205? I'm not there to mess around, man. I walk in the cage, it's pure punishment, pure damage. Like, I want to do as much damage as possible, and just, it's destruction, devastation, man. It's just bad thoughts. It's just nothing good about it. Nothing good is going on in my head. It's just bad destruction, man. Like, all I can think about is just tearing apart everything, and that's just, it's the Devastator comes out. It's not Dominick, it's the Devastator that goes in there, and that's really what it is. It's my mentality when I go in there. I'm not playing around.
Is that something that clicks on very easily, or do you need to build to the Devastator coming out?
I think it clicks on as soon as I start my walkout. I think it's a football thing. Flipping the switch, that's really what it is, flipping the switch, and it's game time now. Now it's no friends, nothing, no love. It's just only bad.
That's actually what I was going to ask you. You played college football at Stony Brook, got some NFL looks. Is there anything to be taken from that game to MMA, as maybe as far as the mental goes?
Yeah, the mental, that switch, that being in front of big crowds. You know, I played in front of 25, 30, 50,000 people throughout my college career, so
just adjusting, making sure that everyone knows your name.
Yeah. So that mental, you know, at first it was when I first started college and I was playing in front of those crowds. It was a lot to take in, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. But now I can't wait for those. I need to get back. You know, it's like I need to get back to that adrenaline rush. I need to get back to those crowds. I need to hear those roars again. I got addicted to it in Oklahoma City when I knocked out Christensen, because it was just like it filled my whole body with just power, and I want to get back to that.
You graduated from Stony Brook with an information services degree. Information systems, and now you have a job in IT, is that correct?
Had a job.
Oh, no longer. Are you a full-time MMA fighter now?
I'm a retired IT professional.
I was going to ask you if maybe you could fix my laptop before the fight on Saturday.
I mean, if the price is right, I could do anything.
I guess is there a translation between IT to MMA at all, besides just being initials spelling it out?
No, I think troubleshooting. I mean, my mind is all about troubleshooting. I analyze things. I'm an analyst, really. It's constantly troubleshooting. There's a problem, fix it. You know, there's always a way to fix something. And I bring that mentality into MMA. I think that's what makes me special, to be honest with you, is my intellect and my mentality.
It's interesting because you just said the Devastator comes out and it's just rage, but yet there's a cerebral aspect to it as well.
Yeah, well, it's rage. It's controlled rage. Everything's controlled, but it's still processing. I'm still processing every moment, every breath, every movement. I'm processing, and I'm looking for my opening. I'm like a cyborg finding, and boom, got it, and then I'm on him. That's kind of how I work.
Awesome. Dominick, last thing, main event, Khabib McGregor. How do you see it playing out?
I'm going to have to go with Conor. I think Khabib's going to take him down, yes, and I think he's going to batter him a bit, but Conor's going to make him pay every time he comes in, and eventually I think that's going to add up, and he's going to finish him.
Thanks a lot, man.